But what a coincidence. The day out of all days, uh, the day out of all days, know, the right time. All right, Shalom, Shalom. Before we begin our presentation, we want to give all honor, praise, and glory to the power, God, Jimmy, our child, God, Jimmy, our child. This is Akim is what it is. Brother, we out here again, prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great, aka America. Also want to give double honor and salute the men who went to speak for him, we out here again, trying to see demons, you know, and he all around, clown, you know, they watching our moves, trying to, watch what we do and want to interact, and all this other fuckery, man. We above the nonsense, the petty, criticism, lame around here, and I'm definitely serious. These motherfuckers lame, man. Lame ass motherfuckers around here trying to perpetrate. So we're gonna keep it going. We see you, so I know you watching us. But I'm gonna jump into the scripture. That's small, man. I'm gonna keep it better. But we'll do 2/3 of Israel knows this place, Babylon the Great, aka America, man, is coming to an end. And it's evident. You can tell by what's going on in the world, what's going on here in this society, what's about to happen to the economy. They're gonna do away with what? The fiat currency, petrol dollar day, really doesn't have any value at all. People believe, it's a belief system. They believe in that currency, man. Well, we believe in a higher power, like we believe in a higher power, man, that controls everything, all aspects of life, man, of all creation, man. That's what we put our trust and faith in, not men or not man, especially not Esau, Edom, some white man. His system is going to be done away with, man. Because this devil, he built his society, his kingdom on vanity, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how he built his society, man. His society was not built on the foundations of the Bible that they try to perpetrate it in. You know what I'm saying? Well, if that was the case, you won't have these legislations protecting these alphabet people. You won't have pork and all these abominable foods at your fingertips, man. You know what I mean? I want a pork sandwich called DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? You don't have this going on, man. So that's the mockery in Babylon the Great, aka America, man. It's full of lies and robberies, man. Lies and robberies, and that's what the thief came not but to steal, kill, and destroy, man. That's what Esau, Edom, stuff plain white man have done and is to this day, man. But yet you got, these Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans want to join hand in hand with these things. All you're being done is being used, man. This devil is nothing doing nothing more than using. We can see through the hypocrisy. That's what this devil is like I said, Esau Edom, man, he built his empire on vanity, man. He trying to portray as if he got this empire, Babylon the Great, aka America, in a just way, man. In a diplomatical fashion. He pretty much what they want to say wanted fair and square, man. But this devil did all types of conniving, backdoor deals and theft, murder, acts of genocide. You can rate what you see today, Babylon the Great, man. Yeah,
that nigga over there. Yeah,
I know what you like. I know what you like. Man. Yeah, I know what you like. Yeah. They got their cool Negroes, you know what I'm saying, doing it to them on the low. They ain't got a problem with it. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Get a brother to the list on that clown ass nigga, man. That nigga, this nigga, dope boy, he a damn dope head, he a, you know, he a leader of a gang. Now he's what? His father was a Confederate soldier. Now that dude, like he did it all, huh? He's a jack of all trades, huh? Man, that's all these niggas is, man. These niggas is like fraud, man. Niggas see what's the hottest thing smoking, jump on it, man. What it is, they trying to do celebrity, man. Yeah, we already know what you like, we already know what you're into. But let me see. Like it. But yeah, that's what Esau Edom. He built his empire on vanity, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's gonna come to an end. And it's evident. You see all the turmoil, wars and rumors of war. You know, you see what they call inflation is gonna go to it's inflation, which we're in shrinkflation, that's gonna turn into hyperinflation, right? You know, they trying to alleviate this inflation by steady increasing the interest rates, man. And that's the only thing that's doing is making things more expensive, man. So how the hell you can combat things being expensive by steady raising the prices, man?
Yeah, putting the burden on the people, putting the burden on you people.
And you simple people just believe everything you see on TV, man, because you got these bras dressed up in these monkey suits, three-piece suits, man, thinking that they must know what they're talking about, man. Man, these jokers ain't nothing for criminals, man, on a high level, man. You know, and they're just orchestrating the fraud here, man. Babylon the Great, aka America. That's why the Most High is gonna come and destroy this place, man. You know, now they got these fools coming around, acting like they so simple, like they don't even know how to come. Yeah, they don't know if they're coming and going. They don't know what they're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't know if they're coming and going. You know, they want to come around me acting like they're not trying to cause any, you know, harm to you. I don't, you know, man, come on, man, tell them that act, man. You know what I'm saying? That is going to perpetrate like they all get along. We ain't got no problems with each other. And then they try to come around me, us, and listen to every word we say and try to criticize it, man. So they can have a reason to, what's that? We all be alone to get along type of, I forgot that saying they got.
Go along to get along.
Yeah, go along to get along. Water, go along to get along. That's what it is. They want to perpetrate like they ain't got no problems with each other. When they see us, they want to listen to every word we say so they can criticize us and do some of that scapegoat. But we ain't too fucking scapegoats, man. You know, we already know what you do behind closed doors. You know, talk all types of foul things about people behind closed doors, but in society, you want to act like you some upstanding, law-abiding citizen, man. You know, I'm more innocent than a newborn baby, man. Hey, get out of here, man. You know, but yet this devil, he built his society on vanity. And this is what we're going through. This is actually from King Solomon, man. King Solomon says, this is the book of Ecclesiastes 1 and 14. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. So that's what's going on with us, man. We're vexed, man. Our spirit is totally vexed in Babylon the Great, aka America, man, because we see the hypocrisy that's going on, man. We see the fraud that's going on, man. Every day it's getting worse and worse, man. We see these actors, man, perpetrating fraud, man. We see these actors, trying to interact with us on different types of levels, man. You know, and it's all, through a vanity, to say the least, but it's a vexation of spirit because they don't really have no real motive behind it. All they're trying to do is frustrate this word, man, but they can't do it. They're trying to, but they can't. They're all go along, get along spirit. I ain't got a problem with you. You ain't got a problem with me. This black monkey and that white monkey, we all get along. And then they try to find certain individuals to play scapegoat. But we ain't the scapegoat, man. We beyond you, you simpletons, methods, man. We see you 100 miles coming, man. Repeat that again. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 1 and 14. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun. Meaning all these things that these people are doing, man, it's nothing new to us, man. We see the work that you're trying to perpetrate. We see all the things that Babylon the Great has to offer, man. And we know it's built in vanity. This kingdom, which Esau, Edom, self-proclaimed white man have built up through corruption, is going to be destroyed, man. Continuing on, behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. So our spirit is total vection, man. That's why when we come out, that's what we do. We do these small vents, rants, whatever you want to call it, man. But we got to stay focused, stay on the spirit, man. Because these demons, these spirits is out here, man. And I'm going to continue. I'm going to jump down to 17. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 2 and 17. Therefore, I hate life because the work that is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me, for all is vanity and vexation of spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? So we hate the life that we have. If you love this life, man, you're not in the right mind, man. You know what I'm saying? If you love what's going on here, Babylon the Great, aka America, man, with the acceptance of this alphabet group, they have these transformers teaching our children in the school to act like it's normal. Having your mayors of New York, for example, promote children that go to drag queen shows, man. If you ain't vexed in this place, man, these are your so-called leaders, man. So they're in cahoots with this abomination here in Babylon the Great, man. So we're totally vexed in the spirit, man. We hate this place, man. What King David said, man. We hate these our enemies with perfect hatred, man.
I got a precept. This is John 12:45. It says, "He that loveth his life." This is the Yahweh Shah Mashiach, right? This is John 12:25. It says, "He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it until life eternal." So we hate being what? We don't enjoy being here under the rulership of Esau, Edom. We don't love this life, man. We don't love it here. That's what it means. That's a precept. That we hate this life living here in Babylon the Great. So we're under the ruler of the wicked, which is the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, constantly being oppressed. And scripture also say a wise man oppressed to make a wise man mad. So we understand that we are going through oppression under Esau, Edom. Wisdom lets you know that, man. A fool in his folly don't understand he's being oppressed, man. He's a fool. He's just full of folly, man.
And more credence to this place Babylon the Great, aka America, the self-proclaimed white man's empire is going to be destroyed because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua doesn't like you, man. You know, he disdains you, man, to say the least. And I'm saying it, you know, at the least, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm saying it not as harsh as I could or the scriptures could go into, man. You know what I'm saying? But I can basically say it. Romans 9:13. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, man. So the Lord hates you and all your works, man. And I got not only Esau, Edom, but the rest of you heathen nations, man. And I got a precept. This is the book of Isaiah 40:17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity, man. So all you nations, man, according to the Most High, man, are nothing, man, and is counted less than nothing, man, and is vanity. So everything you trying to orchestrate, your pursuits, your ambitions, man, is counted as nothing, man. You know, and that's according to the Most High, man. You know. So then, you know, you got these cool buffoons want to come around acting like they're harmless because they want to appease their
slave. God, the system, man. We got our system, man.
They slave masters, they're going to do what they slave masters say. I take care of you. I take care of the coons, give them a job, give them a place to stay. We men. Let's show ourselves nasty. Men. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't like Calvin, man. We ain't got that Calvin talk, man. We ain't got that feminine vibe, man. You know,
God the system, man.
Yeah. We ain't got that going on here, man. So we know when jokers come around perpetrating the act, they all want to be Hollywood, man. Be Hollywood squares, man. They want to be actors, man. So they come around us perpetrating the act, man. You know, we're not amused by your acts, man. You know, we could care less because it's all vanity, man. You know. And I got another precept. This is the book of Isaiah 41:29. Behold, they are all vanity. Their works are nothing. Their molten images are wind and confusion, man. So this is Babylon the Great, aka America, man. The place of confusion where a man can wake up the next day and want to be a woman and can be transformed into one, and vice versa. A woman can wake up and decide to want to be a man and can do that, man. This is the place of confusion, man. You know, and they're going to the point now where they're trying to pass legislation where children being conceived, they don't want to sign their so-called sex on the birth certificate, man. They're leaving it blank, trying to say that the child, you know, wouldn't know if they want to be a woman or a man, you know. And this devil is proposing funds so that, you know, kids can have sex changes, man, at an early age, man. See, this is the place of Babylon the Great, aka America, man. The place of confusion, man. But see, you people ain't in an uproar about that. You steady trying to look at us and trying to find ways to demonize us, where these real demons are at work right now, man. You know, you need to be going around your politicians and your so-called self-proclaimed leaders and go around there scrutinizing them. We're bringing up the truth of the word, man. You know, that's what we're
got out of 10, man.
This is what we're ordained to do, man. You know, warn the people, mainly the children of Israel, which consist of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We're here to warn you because this devil's kingdom is coming to an end. Wickedness is at an all-time high here, man. And it's only getting what? Worse and worse, man. And I just recently read an article, right, where these so-called white supremacist militia groups saying that they're attempting to recruit military personnel to attack these so-called Negroes, man. You know, so we very aware of what's going on here, man. Ecclesiastes, Ecclesiastes 12:10. Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust our enemy, man. Like an iron wrestler, so is his wickedness, man. We don't trust these devils, man. So they smile in your face, man. They put on a nice foot. Then they do what? They can't wait for the opportunity to overthrow you, man. They had this military general by the name of Mad Dog Madison. He has a famous quote. I put this out before. Have his famous quote that says that, man. He says, "Smile in your in nation's face, to say the least. Will always have a plan in the back of your mind to overthrow them, man. So you can't trust a motherfucker like that, man. That's what Esau Edom is, man. He'll smile in your face, think everything all good, everything's fine and dandy. But all the time, he has a plot to overthrow you, man. That's why you got these privatized prison industrial industries, man. Because they let you niggas off, they give you certain so-called liberties, so you don't have any freedoms there at Babylon's Great. If you don't believe me, stop and ask one of your so-called, actually that's what it is, your peace officer, right? You ask them if you have any rights, and they say, no, you have privileges, man. Because I ran into plenty of them, and that's what they say. They have the right to take your privileges away. So they give you Negroes certain privileges where they can pass legislation, what? To justify them throwing you into the industrial prison complex, man. You know, that's what these devils do. They have a plan to take you there. So they give you certain liberties, you know, when they actually have legislation to take those liberties away swiftly and corruptly so they can feel they privatized industrial prison complex, man. And it's all the agenda. That's why the majority of people that you see in there has a darker skin. Why the majority of people that you see in those places have darker skin? Because this society is not geared to what? Be an equal opportunity platform. How they try to portray it, that's why they come into this critical race theories. They're trying to do away with certain teachers in the public school system. We don't want to teach the so-called black students about the Jim Crow era, segregation, slavery. You know, they just recently bringing up, which we knew before they try to make it public, but they just recently woke up just a couple of years ago about the Tuesday, Oklahoma bombing, man. The Black Wall Street, man. But we've been knew about this history, man. Before they try to make it public, we've been knew about it, man.
I'm gonna say this too. If it wasn't for the witnesses, the two the older lady and the older guy, they were siblings. If it wasn't for them, these Negroes would say this shit ain't never happened, man. You know, so they had to have proof, man. I mean, it is fact, you know, but I'm just saying the fact of the matter that they got people that actually lived through it. If it wasn't for the people that actually lived through it, your slave master will come out with something that says it never happened, and you Negroes will believe it. Or you Negroes would have came up with some story. You Negroes would have came up with some story and said that it didn't happen when it's a real event.
Yeah. Like they would still get that story under the rug, man. It's been on hush, man.
Yeah,
Never knew about it.
Yeah, that's the whole trying to cover up, like Ox said. You can't teach black history, man. You know, and they trying to say it's making the generation feel the so-called white kids feeling guilty or something. But they should be guilty. They are guilty, man. You know, but they are their fathers coming back, man.
And back on this vanity stuff, I got a precept. This is the book of Jeremiah 51 to 18. They are vanity, the work of errors. In the time of their visitation, they shall perish. Man. So, how about Shemel Rashad already stated this, man. All nations, man, except Israel, man. It's vanity to the Most High, man. And in the time of Esau's in the time of Esau's visitation, they will perish, man. So that when the Lord visits you, he's going to destroy you, man. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man. Repeat that again. This is the book of Jeremiah 51:18. They are vanity, the work of errors. In the time of their visitation, they shall perish, man. So this is the work of error, man. Back to what? The passing legislation of the alphabet cool, teaching what? They having these transformers teaching our little kids the wide acceptance of these abominations here at Babylon is great. Do us thou wilt spirit, man. Those are all works of error, man. And in the time of their visitation, you will perish, man. So when the Lord visits you, he's going to, especially Babylon the Great, aka America, man, this place is going to be wiped out by a nuclear holocaust, man. Every square inch of a mile of Babylon the Great is going to be wiped out, man. What you think these nuclear missiles are constructed for, man? For the works of the Most High, man. Even though it's by what? By you perceiving it as men. But the Most High is putting what? His works in plan, man. So his plan is what? To reveal a strange act. It's going to be strange to you people, man. When Yahweh Hashem Yahushua visit this place, man, you're going to witness things that you only think were being fairy tales, like apparitions. You're going to see men able to do miracles, just like the Most High did and grace. And that's what our Lord said he promised to who? His elect, man. The Lord willing will be part of that number, man. So we can care less about the ambitions here that Esau Edom has for you Babylonians here, man. Because you all are confused, man. You have no idea what's going on, man. But we coming here to warn. We're those watchmen that warn what the flock, man. Because our Lord said what? Feed his sheep, man. That's what we're doing, man. By revealing to them prophecy, man. That was revealed to us by what? Our elders, man. That was revealed to the Holy Spirit, man. The Yahweh and the outside, man. Then it was bestowed upon us. That Holy Spirit was bestowed upon us, man. That's why we get it. That's why we out here on the highways and byways, man.
I just want to show this, man. Like, look at this. Like a voluntary cleanup when you got city workers to do this work, but for some reason you got volunteers coming out here doing the jobs of the city workers, man. I just find that very strange and odd, man. Hopefully you can see that. Seem like community volunteers cleaning up.
People paid to do this, but you got ordinary people, as they say. Y'all ordinary. Ain't nothing extraordinary about anybody.
Making all this noise, man.
That's why I say they just trying to
coon ass niggas that came out of slave master pen. Coon ass niggas came out of slave master pen, man. Trying to interrupt the work, man.
They know what time we be out here. They know what day we be out here. So that's the only reason why they show up, because they know what time and day we out here.
And they came out here like 10, 20 minutes before we got here. They ain't been here but 10 minutes before we got here. And they pulled up 10 minutes before we got here.
We normally set up over here. I'm gonna show you again. We normally set up over here. That's what it is. We set up over this side. But you see, that's what it is.
They're gonna leave 5, 10 minutes before we do.
Yo, exactly. As soon as we start wrapping up, they're gonna be leaving. So that's what these devils is, man. They have nothing better to do with their time than to trying to come around and borderline harass the men of the Lord, but yet you got some politicians passing legislation to corrupt the minds of your kids, man. but yet you ain't protesting them up for trying to be what you want to say, nosy in their life, you know.
Hey, the land of the Chaldeans, man. I'm gonna give you an example. We'll go back. I'm gonna give you an example. Babylon the Great, which is aka America, it's the same thing going on in ancient Babylon, man. And this is the book of Daniel, chapter 2, right? I'm gonna just give you the understanding of what was going on and what they had in Babylon. Same thing they got now. This the book of Daniel, chapter 2, verse 2. It says the king commanded and called the magicians and the astrologers and the sorcerers and the Chaldeans for to show the king his dreams. So they came and stood before the king. So what you got in the land of the Chaldeans, man? Which is Babylon the Great, aka America, man. Magicians, astrologers, sorcerers. That's all you got in the land of Babylon. You know, witches and warlocks, man. So I just want to point that out. That's all this is, Babylon the Great, man. This place is Babylon the Great, all these different captivities in one. That's why it's great. You know, you have these types of people in ancient Babylon. You got them in modern day Babylon. I just want to point that out. Witches and warlocks, magicians, sorcerers. You know. So the king his dream, right? They couldn't give the understanding of the dream. The prophet Daniel had to give them the understanding. You know? So you got these witches and warlocks, demons, magicians, all circled around in Babylon the Great, man.
Let me read that again. This is the book of Jeremiah, 61, 18. They are vanity, the work of errors in the time of their visitation. They shall perish. The Lord is going to destroy this place, man. Because what? It's like the outlook out. It's nothing but sorcery, witchcraft. You know, it's all a big illusion, man. You know, Esau Edom is perpetrating an illusion, man. You know, he got all you Babylonians feeding up the palm of his hand, man. Yet, this other magic trick, this devil's going to pull out, is going to turn this currency, this fiat currency that you have, you hold so precious that you think has value, it's going to turn into something digital, man. You know, that's why Revelation chapter 13, starting at 16 comes in, man. The MOTB, man. So this devil wants what? It's not enough that this devil took over this land unjustly, you know, unlawfully, and has all the resources of the planet at his fingertips. I'm talking about the elite amongst Esau, even the seven-day white man. It's not enough that he wants you, man. So he wants you to be a perpetual servant to him, man. That's what that MOTB is, man. Where they can, what's that dude, Russo? Yeah, Aaron Russo, man. This guy already pretty much aired it out on this motherfucker, man. He let it be known what these devils' plans was, because what? Aaron Russo was a well acquainted of the Rothschilds, man. It was a friend of theirs, a friend of his, man, their family. And he told them what plan these devils have, which is being orchestrated right now, man. And he wants you to be a what? A professional servant, where if you don't do what he wants, you don't want them, like, you don't want to do what they want you to do with their system, they can just cut you off, man. Financially. They'll take away your money. They can make themselves multi-trillionaires overnight. All it is, numbers. they have you at a base pay. You can't make more than these many wages, man. You know, this is what this devil planned on doing, man. You know, so this devil wants complete, this wicked devil wants complete control, man. Not only the control of the society, you want control of you, man. It's going to be used as a tracking device. It's going to be a grievous, and it's going to leave a grievous score, man. That's what this double plan is, man. So we here, just like I said before, to warn, man. Not take the MOTB, man. You mark the devil. And really, you going up against the Most High, man. You're going to perish along with this devil. That's what we out here doing, man. We know what this devil doing is wicked. So Malachi 1:4, there's the border of wickedness, man. Everything this devil does is in what? The pursuit of wickedness, man. And let me go to like I got a precept. Let me go to it. It's in the book of Ecclesiastes 14. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 14 and 7. I'm going to jump up to 6. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, is a recompense of his wickedness. And he, like it, and if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness, man. And that's what this devil does, man. If this devil does any good, man, he's doing it unwillingly, man. But at the last, meaning at the end, is what? He's going to declare his wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? If anything this devil is doing is in a pursuit of wickedness, man. That's where the MOTB come from. That's where this monetary system is going to do a complete change out, man. This tangible money is going to be done away with. Everything is going to be digital, man. That's why they push it. Just like Biden, they got a policy where they're going to take all automobiles that are gas driven and transform to what? Electrical, man. Because they want everything to be connected to the grid or you know, AI, because they can control that. So say for instance, if you driving your car and the cops looking for you, they can just automatically stop your car because it's all electronic. They push a button, boom.
And if you miss a payment or something like that, they can just shut your car off too. I seen an article that says that shit. That if you miss a payment, they just shut your car off. And that's just like the Ox said, it's total control. They trying to get total control because that's why they trying to switch to electric. Because at any moment they can just cut you off, man, for any reason. You know, total control.
And I also read an article where they're trying to build cars. If they're not already building, they can repossess themselves, man. Just like the Ox said. So if you miss a payment, you park your car, 5 minutes, the car go. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna try to build these cars where they can repossess themselves, man. That's complete control, man. You know, see, this is the works of wickedness, man. Let me go back to that. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 14, verse 7. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness, man. So at the last, man, this devil's going to declare his wickedness, regardless of how it may seem in society that he's betraying or doing something good. Man, everything is going to be in the broad path of destruction, man. Everything Esau Edom doing, everything Esau Edom is doing is there's nothing about this devil that is good, man. His whole being is corrupt, man. You know, especially towards the children of Israel that consist of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. These so-called celebrities, the reason why they're able to get rich, they ain't building wealth, is because there was an agenda behind it. By you making three million, they made 30 million out of the deal. You know what I'm saying? So they allow you fools to pursue, to believe in this pursuit of happiness, you know, where actually these, especially when it comes to these celebrities, man, they had to sell their soul. You had, just like this Kanye West character, swung that out. You know what I mean? You think that's a lie? You think it's a game? You think it's a gimmick? He's revealing that. But men of the Lord, started with our elders, they told you people this, man.
I got a precept. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 15, verse 12. It says, but they counted our life a pastime. Pastime means entertainment. You look up the word pastime, it says entertainment. But they counted our life a pastime. Our time here a bargain for gain. For say they, we must be getting every way, though it be by evil means. That's why they counted our life here. That's why these Negroes dream to be some type of celebrity, entertainer, athlete, because that's how they counted your life, man. You know, a market of gain. They, just like the Ox said, you get 3 million, they make it 30 million. You know, so that's all your life is. It's a market of gain. So Esau Edom is just so plain white.
So, like I was saying, with these liberties that they're granting you people, you know what I'm saying? Esau Edom passed legislation to easily snatch them away to fill his prison industrial complex, man. And just like we did, we brought out several times, especially Art brought it out, where these rappers in these rap industry reveal their secret, man. You know, they pull them to the side, these record executives pull them to the side, say, we want you to promote this type of behavior in your music. Killing, shooting, adultery, stealing, murdering, basically criminal acts. These record executives pretty much ordering these artists, as you want to call them that, to promote that in their music, man. To what? Further influence the mind of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, so they can fill their prison industrial complex, man. So they got a deal. These record execs have a deal with the execs at the prison industrial complex, man. They all got deals. You know, cause it's all about money, man. So they're gonna profit off you like they've been doing since they had you in chains. They profited off you, man.
And you still a slave, man.
Yeah, you still in the land of your land. Even though the chains is off, you're still in the land of your captivity, man. This devil always had a hidden agenda, man. What it says at the end of Ecclesiastes 14:7, and at the last he will declare his wickedness. So regardless of what this devil do, man, it's still in the pursuit of wickedness, man. You know, that's why you got, like I brought out several times during our presentation, man, the acceptance, wide acceptance of the alphabet group, man. Because that's wicked, man. That's confusion, man. They're trying to promote that and make that wide acceptance here at Babylon the Great, aka America. You know that Babylon the Great, aka America, has a big influence on the world, man. That's why you got all these different countries looking like Babylon now, man. They're getting more modern and looking like Babylon. That's why you go over there in China, or let me say Japan, not China, I'm going to Japan, and they walk around, you got them monkeys walking around in 3-foot species because of these monkeys, man. Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man.
Yeah.
So they take
skyscrapers and everything.
Yeah, so they doing away with their customs, and they're taking on this monkey's customs, man. You know, so this devil has a big influence on the world, man. You know, but it's off the back of Israel, man. The reason why this devil was able to influence the world is off Israel, because for one, most of the inventions most of the inventions that was made here in Babylon the Great was made by Israel, man. Cell phone, the computer chip, you know, Wi-Fi, you know. If I ain't mistaken, that guy, they say he's a father. He's in Africa, but the guy could be an Israelite. I got to do the background. I don't know if the guy was in Nigeria. He was somewhere. But the guy could be an Israelite, man. You know, but they want to take credit of it, man. And that's what these devils do, man. They steal it and take credit like they've been doing, man. But yeah, like I was saying, man, this place is built for vanity, man. Actually, it's built for altar, man. And all you Babylonians, the ones that survived the invasion of men, the sedition among men, the invading one another for the lack of bread, the martial law, you know, the famine, because the famine is ruin, man. Ones that survive here, you're going to be an altar. You're going to be a sacrifice, man. Because Yahweh Shem has a sacrifice in Basra. That's correct. That's it. And you're getting it now. Yahweh Shem has a sacrifice in Basra, man. This place, Babylon the Great, is a big altar, man. It's going to be burned. That's why that hellfire comes into play. It's spoken in the book of Revelation, chapter 19, man. 18.
And all these monkeys are behind us, like, you know, I don't know if you can see it, they ain't nothing but a group of monkeys behind us. Yeah, where they got this coon nigga in front of them. One coon nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Coon ass nigga, the rest.
Don't get offended at us when we call you monkeys, because your biology teacher said your cousin is the ape, which we know the Lord made us, man. We didn't evolve for no apes, so don't get offended when we only referring.
Got these monkeys behind us.
All we referring to is what your separate scientists, your separate geniuses.
They got this coon ass nigga in front of us. You know what I'm saying? That shit funny.
It's promoted, man. They're saying that y'all evolved from apes, man. We know we ain't evolved for no apes. We know we ain't evolved for no apes. We know the Most High. We know the Most High made us. But according to Esau, y'all evolved from apes. So get mad and do. Hey, that's what I was taught. You remember that chart? You had the ape, and it evolved to the modern day separate white man. So don't get mad at me. Yeah. So don't get mad at me when I call you what you saying that you are. You look at me sideways because I'm calling you an ape, but that's what you've been teaching us. That y'all evolved from apes. I know the Most High made us. So don't get mad at me. You know, that's the ignorance, the hypocrisy of Esau even the same way. He get mad at you, but you only telling him what the fuck you told me. What the fuck you telling me? You know, but we know that's preposterous, man. No man evolved from no ape, man. But hey, that's them, like the Big Bang Theory. Just expose it now. You see what you see today, man. That's preposterous, man. You know, so Esau Eden, the same white man, is the biggest atheist on the planet, man. He don't believe in the Most High. He think he is God. That's why he knows like that though. That's why he's feeling his heart that if there was a God, he would have been penalized for the atrocities that he's done already, man. So he feel like I can get away with murder with no penalty, man. But yet this devil don't know that there is a God. As you refer, but the Lord's name is Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. He's gonna come and recompense Israel, man. He's gonna give these monkeys what they deserve, man. Along with the rest of these heathens that join hands, man. Along with the 2/3 of so-called Israel, you're gonna perish too. Not only these cave dwellers, but also 2/3 of our people. Because you're wicked, you're gonna be destroyed. If this ain't no Black Lives Matter, this ain't none of that preposterous phony baloney, man. This ain't where all black people could come and join hands, man. This ain't no black movement, man.
Yeah, just I was saying that before we got out here. Normally we go on a Thursday. See, they know when we come out here. Normally we come out on today, Saturday, right? You won't see, you better see these Negroes. But sometimes we come out on a Thursday. That's all the majority out here, these fucking Negroes. So they this is all a plan from their slave master, man. We are not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. You know, these demons, we understand what these demons be doing. And like they got city workers, this is their job, man. Clean up these parks and everything, but they want to say and act like they got volunteers to come clean it up on the days that we out here doing the work.
Okay, man.
Once we leave, they gonna back and believe.
What the precept said, if I become your enemy because I tell you the truth, that's all we do, we speak the truth. When it is what it is, we already know we have it. That's self-respect for them. You know, we already know we have enemies. We have enemies before the Israel. Because you're a wicked. You join hand and hand with the wicked. That's what the Malachi 1:4, man.
They got this fool ass nigga by himself. He out here working for a slave master, but he over here by himself. You know why the slave master off in the distance behind him. Round it up, monkey behind him, got his fool nigga, fool black monkey in front of him.
You see it trying to preserve this day, so they notice what days we come out. You see less, and first when I first came out here started teaching, you would see a sprinkle on these so-called black people or any other people. You would see them here and there, out here. But since they know we out here, the wide majority of the people you see out here now is nothing more than Edomites. Like that's going to discourage us from coming out here, man. We ain't scared, timid, and we see through all the phony baloney that these people around here trying to orchestrate, man. Because they're doing nothing more than orchestrate an act. So when our eyes are not off them, they got a monkey on the left of us, a monkey on the right of us, a monkey behind us, a monkey in front of us. As soon as one of our back is turned, they're up there staring at us like we don't know that. You know, but we ain't here for your entertainment, man. We out here doing the work of the Most High, and it's ordained for us to be out here. We're not out here for your amusement. We care less about your opinion. You know what I'm saying? We out here to appease who? Only the Lord, man. Because the Lord is going to save us, man. Because this devil's going to come down with great wrath, man.
And he gonna allow this cave beast to get his last what they call hoorah. He gonna let him do his last hoorah on you simple Negroes, man. And he's gonna come down with great wrath. I just seen an article that with this sheriff in some county, he was indicted for the purchasing or something of illegal machine guns, man. So what the fuck is he doing with machine guns, man? What the fuck is he doing with machine guns, man?
Because they got, sheriff, man. These people, most of them, they're affiliated with the NRA, man. So they can get their hands on anything. I know a nigga that knew Edomite that had stuff like that, man. They rocket launchers and shit. Dude was telling me about it, man. So these Edomites, just like I said, they got what? They was blessed with the sword, man. So Genesis, I think 23, right? They're blessed with the sword, man. You know, the sword.
Yeah, I think it's 25.
Yeah, I get it. But look at Genesis, it's either 25 with the ox says. His blessing was the sword, man. So that comes to all facts, man. To that jab, right hook and jab they try to give people. to these guns, to these knives, all the way up to the ICBM missiles, man. That's the sword, man.
Yeah, I got it here. It says Frederick County Sheriff indicted for illegal machine gun scheme. Esau Edom, man.
Yeah. Because they're affiliated
If you can see
NRA,
that.
man. And they're under what? The guise of what? I'm a law-abiding citizen, man. I was in a predicament with this Edomite, to put it like that. When he confessed to me, he said the most corrupt person he knows is a sheriff, man. And this coming from an Edomite, a self-proclaimed white man.
Yeah, why you think they getting these guns, man? They already cops said they ready to kill you Negroes, man.
Yeah.
Cops they called on recorded devices saying they ready to kill these Negroes, man. They ready for what is coming. Race wars, class wars, man.
Yeah, they can't wait. Like they can't wait to give the green light to let off on you niggas, man. This coming from the cops, man. You know what I'm saying? So all of them in their heart got that feeling. We're not naive to Satan's devices, man. We fully aware that we have enemies out here, man. We know what their intentions are, man. We know they're the devil. We know they're the wicked. We know they're Satan, man. They got that satanic spirit. That's why they orchestrated the schools called Satan worshiping, man. Ask them what Satan means. Even they know some truth. They don't know the full truth, but they know some truth. Go to those Satan worshiping, or even visit their website and ask them what the word Satan means, man. They'll tell you, which is the truth. It means the adversary, man. That's all Satan means. But Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man, Cesare Borgia, got you believing that Satan is some underground being that's waiting to torment your soul forever and ever if you're not in the good graces of the Most High, man. Yeah, which is a lie, man.
Red fucking demon, right? And he's the fucking red demon. Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man, is that red demon, man. He came out red all over like a hairy garment, man. That's who the red demon is. Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man.
Hey, we ain't got no. See, what they trying to portray is like we got a problem with certain people. Now we speaking the truth, man. Hey, as that old saying, the truth hurts. But we have a job to do. We ain't here to appease your feelings, man.
We not man pleasing, man.
Yeah, we're not here to please that. We're appeasing our Most High, man. Because we was ordained to do this, man. We was given orders by the Most High to do this work, man. This is what we was ordered to do, man. You know, so we are not here to appease people's opinions, feelings, or whatever ideas that you may have of it, man. You can care less about that. We can care less about that, man. You know, and then they want to portray like, they want to portray like, you know, we got a problem, a personal problem with people, man. I mean, we don't take it personal. It is what it is. You can if you want, but this ain't personal. This is beyond a mere mortal capability, man. This is all the work of the Most High, man. The works of men is vanity, man. There's a time and a season for everything, man. Which right now, we're in the season of Esau Edom season, man. And just like winter comes and goes, we're going to what? Spring? And now, I don't know what the hell this is. Because this April, it's the beginning of April, and it still feel like fall out here, man. It's still cool out here. It's like 50, like it's about 55 degrees out here. But you see, even the season change. During this time back in the 90s, man, it'd be hot as fire out here, man. You'd be sweating out here, man. I won't be having no jacket on out here in April, back in the 90s, man. So nothing stays the same, man. People say Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man's kingdom, is a perpetual. It's a perpetual, man. It's not. nor is any other kingdom orchestrated by man. The perpetual kingdom, is the kingdom uh, that's going to be constructed by Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man, under a righteous rulership, man. This rulership is ran under wickedness, man. Yeah. So that's what we out here longing for, man. That's why we out here doing the work, sign and crying. That don't mean we boo-hoo and shed tears. We out here what? Lifting up our spirit. That's a form of crying out, man, to the Lord, man. So we saw back to this place, man. And every day we wake up, we're vexed because we see what's going on, man. But yeah, you see what I'm pointing out about that piece about this Edomite, man. He's a police indicted for selling guns, running guns. You think he's the only one? He's just the one that got caught, man. There's plenty of them like that, man. You think he's the only one? Nah, man. Plenty of them like that. They're affiliated with the NRA. They get their hands on anything. That's why we don't put our trust in man. What man can make, man. And you got these simple Negroes around here, they put their trust in guns. That's why you see them on music videos talking about, showing guns like that's going to save you, man. And then you turn around, you read in the newspaper or on social media, one of them got killed. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to save you, man. Anyway, your little pea shooter, Esau Edom got something that'll wipe that out, man. He ain't got a business. He got automation, man. He got drones. He got a mechanical dog.
That's the whole reason why he allowed you niggas to get guns, so he can wipe you out, man. That's the whole reason why he allowed you to get guns in the first place. Because, hey, he ain't got no problem wiping you out, and for the general purpose, because you Negroes are wiping each other out, man.
Yeah, because he'll have a just cause to wipe you out, man. That's why. He have a justifiable reason to wipe you out. We had a gun, a black guy with a gun. Ooh, gotta run for our life. I was in fear of my life. Yeah. Even if you got a permit or not, man, you're a scary black guy with a gun. So that's a justifiable act of killing you, man.
And who was the number one? Who was the number one on the list as a mass shooter, man? The so-called white man was number one on the list for mass shooting. There was just an article out also that one of these trannies had a plan to mass shoot at schools and churches, man. Another one, man. Hey, another one of these twisted. I'm a man, but I want to be a woman. I'm a woman, but I want to be a man. Have plans on mass shooting, man.
Don't take our word for it. Fact check it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can say that this is just our opinion. Oh, he's just speaking his opinion. Nah, fact check. Fact check. You know what I'm saying? That's what we encourage you to do. Fact check, man. Well, a lot of you Babylonians here are simple, man, especially Israel, man. And what Esau Edom know, he knows your state. You would do anything for the money, man. You would do anything for the money. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, or Native Americans, you would do anything for the money they do.
Who's wizards? But that's what the rest of these nations going to do to you, simple Babylonians. Go ahead and group up. Act like you got somebody outnumbered. Yeah, The scripture said there'd be more with us than them, man. You know, we got legions of angels on our side. We ain't worried about you simple Babylonians and what the Most High allow you to do, man. You know, and also these different nations going to gather up just like you peons and Babylon trying to do with the men of the Lord, man. They're going to outnumber you, all these nations, even your allies, man, because it's written. So go ahead and gather up, group up, think you running something. You ain't running nothing, man. Yeah, all these other countries hate America, man. That's the fact. Babylon the Great, man. Even your allies, man. So you can gather up, group up all you want to, man.
Most High is going to reveal in a certain time. So everything is done according to the Most High's will. Everything is done. Everything has a time and a season. So when the Most High reveal His plain act to you people are going to be what? He's going to catch you off guard, and your unbelief, people going to start to believe it that day, man. See, right now, you don't believe it, God, what? You don't see it. But the Most High is going to come like a thief in the night. And what a thief in the night does is catch people off guard. So a lot of things that the Most High is going to do is going to catch a lot of you people off guard, especially two-thirds of Israel. You know, but we out here doing what we're commanded to do. It's on the clock.
But yeah, I got this article. It says, trans teenager arrested for plotting mass murder, attack on schools and churches, has handwritten manifesto. So they have plans on another mass shooter, man. Another mass shooter, man. Trans. He had written out plans to do that, man. Nothing.
What's the game now? Because these niggas gonna try to beat back. Like you see that Donald Trump when he had that rally after he got indicted, right? Posted when he had their coons in there feeling. That's what's going on here, man. They got their token Negroes around. You know, that's how they Edomites work, man.
They always
had no problem with each other, like that. But they always had these coons in their little clique, man. And that's what's going on now. We're not shocked or mad.
Yeah, they always had Negroes to take down other Negroes, man. They ain't nothing new. They always had fools among our people to take down the masses of our people.
Yeah, y'all know they think they're decided by whoever you know. They all want to know, y'all get along, y'all know him. So they want to come around people that they're not acquainted with, trying to put out some act, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, run that. You know, run that. You know? The only person that runs anything is Yahweh Shemel Shah. Like I say, the time, the season, the Most High allowing you devils to do things to do. It's being allowed, it's being tolerated, to say the least. Until when? The justifiable cause of Yahweh Shemel Shah destroying this place. Yeah, that's why he's allowing you devils to do it. Yahweh Shemel Shah destroy this place. It's going to be justifiable. But I got a precept in the book of Isaiah 28, 21. When the Lord shall raise up and mountain and everything, he shall be wroth and in the valley of Gibeon, that he may do his work, his strange work, and bring to pass his act, his strange act. Both times to bring to pass his act, man. It's gonna be strange to you people, man. It's what's gonna be bestowed here in Babylon the Great. It's gonna be strange, man. You know. So you got these Negroes with a trust on death, man. Act like this devil's gonna save you, man. You know, they feel comfortable because they know some Edomite. You know, they ain't got nothing to worry about because one of these Negroes, these token Negroes around here got some Edomite on their hands, on their side, to play these cool and cool games with, man. So they can portray as if there's no racism, there's no discrimination. We got our token Negro to justify that. See, we got nigga over here, nigga Joe over here. We ain't racist. When they got their token Negroes around here, you know, want to fulfill some act. whenever the nigga got some balls, when they act like he a man, he go to his slave master. Oh, I'm right because I'm white. To be on his side, man. Oh, I'm right because I'm white. Clown to be on his side, man. We see through all these people, man. You know, so he got enemies everywhere, man. Amongst Israel, amongst some other heathens, we recognize it, man. You know what's going on. You know, they act like we not hip to that. You know, they try to basically that's what it's an old saying. I forgot that shit name. It's still matter of fact, it's a chick, she was on that movie, that documentary, man. I ain't gonna listen to it, but you know, she even said that, and I think it was Henny Thomas, man. She even said that. So, the African chick, man, she wearing that. We don't believe in it. You know, that shit all anyway, but I'm just saying that. She even say that's a message to these Edomites, man. They try to give the white man, so the white man try to give the black man the white woman. I already know I'm your fantasy, so they can't get us the real ones that they want. They set up for a cool nigga, man. Oh, you got one of them.
Oh, you can just go with that.
Yeah. So they set,
you can imitate what they're doing, and then it works.
So they can't have the real thing, the real man that want that set up for one of these cool niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they all think they fantasy. Yeah, they fantasy is big with a black man, so-called black man anyway. Anyone, anyway. That's a white woman's fantasy. It ain't no secret, man. I'm letting it just know. So they try to act like it. So the white guy give these cool niggas the fun because they see what it is, man. I'm exposing these jokes for what it is, man. Ain't nothing what you can offer to change my mind. Cause you know what? We promise in the kingdom, we promise anything that we want, man. Anything we want, we can have, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can care less about what you try to offer in this kingdom. This shit pales in comparison, to say the least, to what we're gonna get in the kingdom of heaven, man. So you can't offer me jack shit. This cool, I mean, it's like it. This Edomite can't even drop $100 million here and say, I want y'all guys to just pack up there and leave. I'm gonna drop $100 million. They can print the money up, they bid doing that shit. You think we're gonna pack up and leave? Fuck out, man. I'm gonna still do the work, man. So nothing you can do to appease, nothing you can do can change our mind, man. We here to appease the Most High, man. We're not here to please you, man. Not to say that's what this devil would do. I'm just using it as an example. I'm just using it as an example. There's nothing that this devil can offer us, man, to change our mind, man. His woman, his money, his opportunity. There's nothing he can offer us, man. So the Most High offers us a greater position, man. That crown, man. That's what we here for. We here for that crown, man. You know, we're gonna be ruling over you heathens, man. You Edomite, rest of you nations, and we're gonna be constructing the other the rest of the nation of Israel, man. There's gonna be structure, there's gonna be what they call levels to it, man. It's gonna be order, man.
Yeah, like the Negroes give me a job, I ran out, coon out. I coon out for you, give me a job, you know, these coon ass niggas. So if give me a job, I coon out for you. That's what they need to do. Coon out. I got this here, Matthew chapter 16, verse 1, right? Because these people don't know what time they living in. So we're living in the last days. This is the Messiah speaking, right? Matthew 16, so Jesus, he's trying to come out with all this loud noise. You know, I'm gonna have to speak up, both people here. So, this damn deep fake technology, I guess it's gonna get a good fake. That's all you need to do. They're gonna try to come up with fake charges, like they did the Messiah, like they did the prophet. You know, they're gonna try to come out, under this persecution, these state allegations in the book. So they're gonna try to take allegations. They got these things. You see that won't Trump. How good that look? That look realistic. Man. That they actually got arrested. But that was AI, man, artificial intelligence. So they got the capability to make things look real for this state. So I guess these people ain't got a good look, a good picture on the screen. Who knows? So they got these local people trying to help out, local pastors, and these tech AI fields trying to help out with these slave masters. I mean, help out with the government, and they claim the persecution and false allegations. They got local demons around here trying to play their part, man. So this AI technology, artificial intelligence, deep state, shit like that. So, I guess they ain't got a good thing. I guess now, the book of Matthew 1. Book of Matthew chapter 16, verse 2. It says, he answered and said unto them, let me start at 1. Matthew 16 and 1, it says, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempting, desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and glowing and flowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye discern the signs and understand? But can ye discern the signs of the time? So these people don't know what time they're living in. They can't discern the times that they're living in. Man. We're living in the last days. Messiah said in Matthew chapter 24, what will be going on? Right? So these people can't discern that we're living in the last days. The Most High is not trying to reveal that understanding to them, man. He gave them a spirit of error, man. They under strong delusion, man. These people are under strong delusions and error, man. Matthew 24 tells you what to look for upon the return of the Messiah, man. Yahweh Shah Mashiach. You know, and these things are happening, famine, wars, rumors of wars, man. You know, all these things are happening, man. You know,
I got a precept in the book of Galatians 67. Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. That's why destruction is coming to Babylon the Great. They can't remember, man. Because you sow what you reap, man. You know what I'm saying? So you get what you put out, man. The devil's putting out wickedness every day, man. He's putting out like abomination, promote abomination, man. Every day, man. Wickedness is at an all-time high here, man. Every day here, man. It's steadily increasing, man. Repeat that again. This is the book of Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. These devils will get what they got coming, man. Also, 2/3 of Israel, we like you said, the Most High, so favoritism. Yeah, the Most High does not respect the person, man. So 2/3 of Israel will get theirs. Most times doesn't have a respect for person, man. He has a chosen people, but he doesn't have a respect for person. So you amongst Israel and you sow wickedness, you're gonna reap what you sow, man. But these other heathens,
I got that. It goes on, but it says, the book of Galatians, chapter 3. We'll start at verse 24. Galatians 3 and 24 says, knowing that the Lord, knowing that of the Lord you shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Hamashiach. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respecter, and there is no respect for person. That's the precept. There's no respect for you will receive for the wrong that you've done.
Prime example is that these celebrities, man, you know, they get special treatment, you know what I'm saying? These you know, politicians, they get special treatment down to your so-called boss, man. They get special treatment on the workplace, you know what I'm saying? They got access or entitled to certain things that most people know, or as a standard employee know. So your supervisor got what they want to call incentive that the standard worker may not have. But see, the Most High don't work like that. The Most High is not gonna say, oh, he was a celebrity, or he was a politician. We gonna show you legal. He was a multi-millionaire, billionaire. You know, got these accolades, whatever you call it. You got some type of status in society, so the Most High is gonna look out for you. Nah, man, the Most High don't have a respect for person, man. You reap like you sow what you reap, man. Or like you reap what you sow. So you sow in wickedness, so that's what you're gonna reap, man. So you gonna get what you put in, man. So that means if you choose Israel, if you wicked, the Most High is gonna punish you, man. You're gonna be destroyed, man. He's that vessel for destruction. So his fate is sealed, man. Only thing the simple plain white man, if on the outer, we don't look at black and white. So on the outer appearance, only thing you can hope for is on the outer appearance. So prime example, that guy, what's his name, Blake Griffin. On the outer appearance, he looked like he could pass for being maybe white. Only thing you can hope for is that your great-great-granddaddy go back to Israel, man.
Oh, definitely his children definitely look like that white kid.
Well, he married Edomite woman and considered the child, so his child will be perceived to the masses like, oh, he may be a white one. That looks like a white guy, a white child. Only thing you can hope for is that your ancestors go back to Israel, man. So we don't. This ain't no black and white thing, man. You know, it's bigger than that. It's bigger than you small, mere mortal ideology, man. This ain't a black and white thing, man. So that's what I'm saying. This ain't no Black Lives Matter movement, man. You know, the only thing you can wish if you perceive to be a white person outside is that your ancestors go back to Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? Jacob, Isaac, like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. What? That's who you hope. That's the only hope that you have, man. So you that vessel treated for destruction, man. You're gonna be destroyed, man. That's the only hope you have. You know, just like you got these on the outside, they look like they may be black, or as they call them black, but really, your forefathers go back to Esau, man. You may look like you black on the outside, you're gonna be the forefathers on the inside, like Esau.
Esau wrought confusion, man. That's all Esau. That's all he brings, confusion, man. There's no such thing as a mixed person, man. You are who your father is.
You only are who your father is. There's no mixed people, man. You know, that's the confusion that the simple plain white man ideology that he's been teaching, man. And he taught the masses, the dumbasses that spread abroad, man. There's no mixed people, man. Just like the I broke out, man. You are what your father is. When your father holds seed, that sperm is seed, man. The woman is the incubator, man. That's why when you had these monarchs, on most occasions, that's only if, you know, that king didn't have a son, it would go to a female because he didn't have any, or maybe, but it always been the men. That's so.
Esau even was so trifling. If he had a child by a black slave, so-called black woman, slave, the child came out brown skin. He'd put him in slave, so he put his own son in slavery. That's how much he hated the Negro. He put his own son in slavery, or his own child in slavery, because it looked like a slave. It looked like a slave.
That's a perpetual hatred, man. That's what this devil has. This devil has a perpetual hatred, man. That's why I broke out that precept in, go back to it. Ecclesiastes 14 and 7, man. Doing good to thyself, man. Go back to it. It's the book of Ecclesiastes 14 and 7. Let's go to 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? That devil is doing evil to himself, meaning his child, man. Here, wait. A slave woman deceive a child, and he'll be evil to the child, man. Let's read that again. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 14 and 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his good, man. That's that devil, man. He'll be evil to his own child, man. You know what I'm saying? How the hell can he be good to anybody else if he can't be good to himself, man? Not only that, also these other Edomites, man, like the Rothschilds, man, the elites amongst the simple plain white people, they're evil to the rest of the white people because they're going to feel the blunt of their agenda, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to feel it, man.
And that's why they're plotting on the Civil War. That's why they plotting on the Civil War. The so-called white man see what's going on with the government, and the government is getting they're doing from the elite. So that's why a lot of these Edomites out here are grouping up in these militia groups or whatever you want to call them, because they plotting on the Civil War, man. So-called take their country back. But it's all over. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is coming to take over the whole earth, man. Take down Babylon, the great Esau, Edom, the simple plain white man, and the rest of the nation. You know, that's what he's coming to do. There's no taking back the nation. There's no make America great again. None of that shit, man. Yeah, that's what the Lord, the counsel of the Lord should understand, man. You know, this is all written, this is all prophecy, man. And everything has its measure. Time has its measure, man. Things got to play out according to the will of the Lord, man. You know. I think that's in the Apocrypha somewhere, man. It's according to the measure.
I got a precept. It's the book of Hebrews 2:8. Thou hast put all things in subjection under his feet. So when the Lord comes, man, all you nations, man, are going to be under subjection, man. That means the Lord is going to be ruling, man. All you other people, all you other nations are going to be subject, man. And what do you do when people are under subjugation, man? You are what? You a servant, man. I'm gonna try to be less harsh. I'm gonna use that word servant, man. You're gonna be under servitude, man. It's the book of Hebrews 2:8. Thou hast put all things in subjection under his feet, for in that he put all in subjection under him, he left nothing that is not put under him. Like he left nothing that is not put under him. But now we see not yet all things put under him. See, now you don't see it. You know, but soon enough you will. He put all things, and when the Lord comes, he's going to put all things, all these nations under his foot, man. Now you don't see it. But soon enough, you will.
This is what I was saying, that everything has a time. Everything has its time to play out. So this is the precept. This is the second Ezra chapter 4, verse 37. It says, by measure had he measured the time, and by number had he numbered the time, and he do not move, like he do not move, nor stand them until the said measure be fulfilled. That's what he ain't gonna. It's not gonna happen until the said measure. Everything is done according to the time that the Most High set. He set a measure that something must be done in a certain length of time. It's going to do it. It's going to be done, man. It's going to take that certain measure of time. It's not going to, vary from that time to that measure.
Repeat that again. This is the book of Hebrews 2:8. Thou hast put all things in subjection under his feet. For in that he put all in subjection under him, he left nothing that is not put under him. But now we see not yet all things put under him. See, now we don't see it, man. But soon enough, Yahweh Shemi Abishai is going to come and put all you nations, man, under subjection, man. That means you're gonna be on perpetual servitude, man. You're gonna be contributor to the nation of Israel. You're gonna serve the nation of Israel. Just like we went to the captivity of all these nations, man. All these nations are going to go into captivity and serve the children of Israel perpetually, man. The only kingdom that's going to be a perpetual one is the kingdom of heaven, man. So these devils, right, like the precept I brought out, you reap what you sow, man. You know, so you're going to get back what you got. Double focus, man. Yeah.
We can get 1,000 times worse or something like that, man. We can get 1,000 times worse. Yeah, that's like that's what's going to happen with the nation.
The only nation that's not given what you want to say? What's the word? Mercy is the nation of Edom, man. All these other nations, they're gonna get some type of mercy, man. Meaning they're not gonna be done away with in time.
Mercy, what is that? No mercy is going to be shown to him that has shown no mercy. Something like that.
So you show no mercy to the children of Israel, man. The self-proclaimed white man did not show any mercy to the children of Israel, man. You know, and we're still under this devil's thumb. You see it every day, man. Put up a news article. See it every day, not too long reach. There was this guy in Mississippi, dude, 25 years old. He was working man. He wasn't no thug, he wasn't no criminal. He texted his mom. He said, Mom, if I end up being, something happened to me, it was his boss. So it was some crack on the job that was messing with him, man. He said something happened to me. It was my boss, man. Then he ended up missing. He ended up being found. He was reported missing. They found this dude dismembered, man. They chopped his body. They chopped his liver. They chopped his body up, man. 25-year-old working dude, man. He wasn't no thug. He wasn't no criminal. See, that's that perpetual hatred that this devil has for Israel, man. He called his mom, and that was like last month, man. And they said 2000 and what? They said a band. They also said a band of Edomites got in the truck and was chasing them, man. He said that's what happened. He said he reported when he called his mom. He said, man, if something happened to me, it was his boss. There was a band of Edomites, white guys, chased him in the pickup truck down the road. Then a couple of days later, he ended up missing. They found his body dismembered, and they tried to blame it on a wild ass animal, man. Come on, bro. That's these devils for you, man.
Just recently, they had these two black elected Democrats, politicians. They got three of them that were Democratic. White lady, so-called white lady, so-called black lady. You know what happened? They got rid of the two so-called black politicians, man, but they kept the so-called white people. He thought he was their special.
Well, they did the same. Those politicians, they did the same thing. I gotta raise my voice and speak a little closer because of the noise. But they did the same thing. But yet, the only two people that got penalized, this so-called white woman and these two so-called black guys, did the same thing in protest. The only people that got penalized are the two so-called black people. So you see that perpetual hatred, that discrimination still here in what, 2023, man? So they did the same thing, but only those two black guys got penalized for it.
And that dude that was a politician, I don't know his name, so take the video. He said, man, you would think that you lived in 1963, not 2023, or something like that. 1963. How they doing it, how they were doing it, man. So this is the precept of James, the book of James, chapter 2, verse 13. It says, for he shall have judgment without mercy, that has shown no mercy, and mercy rejoices against the judgment. He's going to have mercy, he's going to have judgment like it really is. James chapter 2:13, for he shall have judgment without mercy, that have shown no mercy. Mercy rejoices against judgment.
Still looking at me, so they conversation with their counterpart. Either might want me, they sit here and watch sex like me. When you mix up, they sit here and watch me and fantasize with me and tell them what they like about it, what you like about it. They have their partner try to emulate what the hell they see. I ain't gonna know. If a chick come to me and ask me to do what another guy do, you think I'm gonna be with that chick? I'm like, yo, go with him. But if she ain't gonna change me, yeah, they do it.
A real man ain't gotta look up to do what another man does. But everything's common to all men. You know, they got these straight imitators.
But you see, Jake, man, we the salt of the earth. We got flavor, man. We got, swag. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're gonna like what you see, and she's gonna have a boyfriend trying to imitate you, man, because she knows she can't have it. You know what I'm saying? He's low key he ain't trying to show it. He's trying to keep it bottled up. You know, but like I said, another thing too, not only the white woman's fantasy to be with the white, any black man, any him of Israel. That's that the white Edomite. That's his fantasy too. To be with the black woman. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of them. Even these social media, they love them on that, man. Tricking off on them. That's what they do. Got them doing breast augmentation, trying to get we got damn jumbo damn breast. What you doing that shit for, man? She's trying to be. That's why she walking around with blonde hair. She's trying to be like the Edomite chick, man. All of them trying to appease this white guy, Edomite guy. But that's his fantasy too, being with a black woman, man. You know, like I see this chick, but I can fuss with her. So this social media site, you know, tricking on. That's what they do anyway. But it's meant for social gatherings, right? To be social. I'm not on there no more, but I used to. But it's still done. I mean, people still use for different things, tricking off or whatever. Now she's in the adult industry now, man. The same chick that was the person who put her in the door. Some white guys, man. She in the adult industry, fucking white guys, man. This black shit. So that's what like with jumbo ass goddamn breasts, man. I'm like, that breast wasn't like that. But you trying to be like that Edomite shit. But like I said, that's his fantasy too. We can't sing it all, man. We ain't naive.
You're not ignorant to Satan's device.
Yeah, none of that, man. We're not queens, none of that. You know the game very well. That's why we so big. That's why I say the kingdom of heaven, man, we will get everything our hearts can desire. So there's nothing that these devils can do here in Babylon and wait to deter us from these truth. We know
it's a petty job. Yeah. Like I understand, start off with money, whatever. This place is going to be, this place is going to be done away with. It. Babylon the Great, India, America, is going to be done away with. It. Everything that's in it, the inhabitants, everything, that's what you say, everything will be burnt up. Man. All the elements shall be burnt up. Everything in Babylon the Great is going to be burnt up.
All your wishes, ambitions, all your hopes and dreams, that mortgage that you been paying, all that stuff will be burned up by ICBM missiles, man. That's what's going to come to this place, man. A nuclear holocaust, man. This place is going to be left what? As a wasteland, man. You know, it's going to be left for desert creatures, man. Every foul bird. You know. So, I'm telling you what. And what it says, also it says the land cannot be cleansed. The land can only be cleansed by the blood who have said it. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So this devil came to Babylon the Great, aka America, and shed blood, man, on the children of Israel, man. And it cannot be cleansed only by him that shed blood, man. That's why this place is going to be destroyed, man. Because you put your hands on the apple of the Most High, man. You fought the affliction, man. The Most High raised you up to be an adversary. You punished Israel, but you fought the affliction, man.
Yeah, at the hardcore slavery, what the KKK era, man. Mass lynchings and murders and shit. You know, after the hardcore slavery. For the affliction, even to this day. They can still get murdered and still like it's bad. You know, that's their scapegoat. They put on the bad. You know,
that's how they get away with it. They get a less. What it is, that badge gives them a license to kill, man. That's what it is. That's why they put on that uniform, man. That's why a lot of, because I even went to school with some of them, man. That's what their ambitions were, to be a police, because they could fulfill their lust of killing a so-called black man.
Goddamn bloodlust, man. Bloody man.
You know, that badge gives them a license to kill. Never doing that, you know, just now with this modern day technology, cell phones and stuff like that, they try to minimize it or hide it, but they was doing that shit rampant before cell phones, smartphones came out, man. You know, a lot of that stuff wasn't being reported, man. But damn, with all these social medias, cameras everywhere, you can't have certain things. Man. Then when you see these niggas do it, all they trying to do is appease the white man. Like that nigga that happened in Matthew, that shit was personal, man. And I forgot what it might have been. I forgot what that shit was, man.
Black collaborators, white person.
Yeah.
Black collaborators, white person.
That's what that devil does, man. He has sexual hatred, has a bloodlust. He's that bloody bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's why he goes out trying to pacify himself. He go kill out and try to exterminate the damn enemy. You know what I'm saying? Hunting season. He trying to appease his lust for blood for Israel. He go hunting, man. You know, there's videos out there now where these Edomites are showing they, 5-year-old kid had a reload, empty out a clip on an automatic weapon, man. They do it within damn 5 seconds. Boom, boom, bam. Empty the whole clip, reload that shit. You know what I'm saying? Most adults, most of these niggas can't do that, man. But they teach their kids to do that, man, because they gearing up for what? War, man. That's in their mind. That's in their
That's in their spirit.
Yeah. They got an arsenal somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. But we don't put faith in that shit. We don't care. We already know what this devil does. This devil can't beat Israel straight up anyway. So the Most High had to give this devil something, man. He said, by thy sword thou shalt live, man. So without the sword, this devil can't live, man. You know, we can't teach you fair and square, man. You know, so the devil, the Most High had to give this devil an advantage, man. You know, that's what the sword was, man. By thy sword thou shalt live, man. So this devil can't even live. He can't exist, sword, man. Meaning these damn
Given a great sword, all types of weapons you got. Psychological warfare, biological warfare, chemical warfare, regular warfare. You master all that shit, man. Propaganda was a form of warfare. Fire is a form of warfare. He saw even flesh warfare.
Like he weaponized the air, he weaponized the food, he weaponized everything you can think of. This devil weaponized it, man. Because he was given that great sword as the ox reflected on the precept, man. That the Yahweh ordained, man. So everything that's been done here has been ordained by the Most High, man. That's why we don't care what this devil do. You know what I'm saying? We don't put our faith into on his man. That's not the devil. You know, we put our faith in Yahweh, man. Because Jacob's trouble is on the horizon, man. And 2/3 of Israel, you ain't gonna get it. You know what I mean? As that saying, what they ain't gonna get it till shit hit the fan, something like that. How they say it? But it's gonna be too late, man.
How long? I think that was Jeremiah. How long will they stay in that state?
So they're not gonna realize this devil has a plan to what? Put you in subjection, man. But you ain't gonna realize that until what? It's too late, man. You know. But see, the men of the Lord was ordained to what? Prophesy and warn the people, man. What this devil's agenda. That's why we touched on that Aaron Russo's character of letting the public know about the elites amongst Esau and what their agenda is, man. This is not what they call conspiracy theory. When this information was first being brought out by our elders, that's how these people was promoting it. Oh, y'all bunch of conspiracy theories, hate mongers, fear mongers. Yeah, but you see, prophecy slowly coming to pass because everything is done in the process, man. Things ain't gonna be done overnight, man. You know.
This is the book of Isaiah 6, chapter 9. It says that he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the hearts of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, least they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. It said, Lord, how long? And he answered, and he answered, until the city be wasted without inhabitants, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. Like that's the point I'm reading again. And like it said, our Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. So that's the Most High set these people understanding the house of Israel until the cities lay desolate.
They ain't gonna never get it. It's gonna be too late, man.
You know, read verse 12, and it says, and the Lord have removed man far away, and there be great forsaken in the midst of the land. So that's what the house, 2/3 of Israel, the Most High had took the understanding of this word from them, man, because he's going to destroy the 2/3, man. You know, he's going to be destroyed in Babylon the Great. So the prophet Isaiah said, how long, Lord? He said, to the cities laid desolate, man. To the cities laid waste. They're not going to get it, man. Because it's already written that they're going to be destroyed. That's why they walk around and they go about Babylon like it ain't what it is. They have eyes but see not. They have ears but hear not. What's going on in the world, man? They'll understand that the time that they're living in, because the Most High has took that understanding away from them.
The only nation that have understanding is the elect. You know, Lord will, we've been part of that. We're part of that number. The only people that is going to have understanding on this side is the elect. So we put our faith in Yahweh sitting outside, not man. You know, this devil makes a whole bunch of promises, especially Israel. Prime example: 2/3, 2 acres and a mule. You got niggas today talking about reparations, man. You think they're going over there in Sacramento, California, talking about giving every black person over there X amount of millions of dollars. You think that devil going to do that? Hell no, man. Even though he owed more than that, but you think he going to do that, man? Hell no, man. To every so-called black person.
They didn't even have slavery on the West Coast. Slavery didn't even happen over there on the West Coast. They're going to give people in California, the so-called black in California, like $5 million, I think. Every black person in California, he's not going to do that, man. And if he do it, he's going to collapse the economy, man. You got inflation, going to hyperinflation, man. You know, he's not going to do that. You so-called Negroes are proposing that you deserve this, you deserve that. Leaving with your slave master, hoping he give you something, man.
These niggas out their mind, man. Now they try to propose reparations, man. Come on, man. You think you gonna get that? Hell no, man. You know, what's that? Wishful thinking. The Most High is gonna recompense us, man. You know what I'm saying? That's who's gonna give our who's gonna get our payback is the Most High, man. How we gonna get it back is through the Most High, man. We put it like that, man. He's gonna recompense us, man. You know what I'm saying? And these devils ain't gonna pay you back, man. You know, like you said, if they would have been done it, man. I mean, even if some of them do it, it still ain't gonna change prophecy, man. It still ain't gonna do it, man. You can't write all these atrocities that you did with worthless fiat currency, man. That paper doesn't have any man, it's not even worth printing on it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fiat currency is only backed by his military, man. It was backed by gold, then it became the petrodollar, backed by oil. Now it's only backed by his military, man. It's not backed by nothing.
He's forced, he got a gun to your head, like accept it. You know what I'm saying? We got the guns over here, so accept my dollar.
So that's why the BRICS nations are developing their own currency.
Also, we got these other nations is not accepting the petrodollar as currency. And this what was that country? What is it? US? But there was recently there was an African country. The elder put it up, man. Said that they no longer accepted the Federal Reserve note as a form of payment, man.
South Africa. South Africa.
Yeah, it might have been. I think it was South Africa.
They're part of the
yeah, they said that. So you're going to see prophecy coming to pass, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to know a prophet has been among you, man. You know, starting with the elders, man. So this devil, you know, you can't trust anything what this devil says, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, history tells you, but yet they're trying to what? Do away with that. Calling, you know, in Florida, that governor, I forgot his name, trying to say that certain curriculum cannot be taught during Black History Month because you got certain race of people find it offensive. No, they feel what was that word? They feel guilty. Yeah, that's it. They feel guilt. So if you didn't, how the hell that would then let you know you done something wrong because you feel guilty. Shit, I won't be feeling guilty about nothing. If the motherfucker kill me or something, hey, this shit won't make me feel like guilt. You know, I won't feel guilt, but your guilt is shows for itself, speaks for itself, man. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to stop the truth from being coming out, man, because like you said, just like you said, as that saying goes, those that don't know their history is bound to repeat it, man. So this devil was there, whoa. Yeah. This devil.
What he brings, like, that's what he trying to, in Mississippi, he trying to seemingly bring about Jim Crow and Jim Crow law, and Tennessee, those two Black politicians, like he said, they trying to bring back that era, man. Basically, racism, heavily racism and segregation, man. You know, because they, I forgot how he worded it. Basically, that's what he said. Just like the saying in the world is, if you don't know your history, you doomed to repeat it. So a lot of these people, they especially so-called Black, Latino, the Native Americans, man, you don't know nothing, man. You know, they think if you don't talk about it, it'll go away. Now you must know about your history, man. So just like that phrase in the world says, if you don't know it, you're doomed to repeat it. You know, they say don't talk about it, and seemingly it'll go away. It's not gonna go away.
You know, if you ignore it enough, it'll go away. Nah, man, you can't ignore this, man. That's why you had that cartoonist that wrote different talking about what do you say? Just move away from Black people. Like we the ones that were going around burning down wealthy communities and raping, murdering, you know, innocent people. You know what I'm saying? Based on envy and jealousy and pure hatred, man. Move away from it. You know what I mean? There's no fixing this problem. Just move away from it. Yeah, because you are the problem, man. The only person that's gonna fix it is how about you?
Yeah, you waiting on the Lord.
Yeah, that cancer, man. You know,
that long disease.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking for. That long disease, man. The Yahweh is gonna come and cure, man.
That cut off the physician, man. He's gonna cut off. Yahweh is the healer. He's the physician. He's gonna heal the nation of Israel. He's gonna cut off that long disease, which is Esau Edom.
That's why the earth is in the state that it's in, man. Pollution, heavily polluted. You know, you don't know what you eat if you eat GMOs, man. They're trying to say you think it's real fruit, it's organic. You think it's organic, is lab grown, man. You know what I'm saying? It has no nutrition. You know, you don't know what you don't know what they're feeding these livestock, man. They could be feeding these livestock abominable foods. You know what I'm saying? In some cases, they do. They have the livestock committing acts of cannibalism, man. You know, by feeding them, they feeding the damn chicken nuggets, or feeding a hog. You know what I'm saying? Pork. That's what these devils do, man. Even though we don't eat the pork, man. You know, that's an abomination. You know, to all you so-called Christians, man, y'all still go to McDonald's and say, hey, put bacon on my cheeseburger, but you go pray to your Cesare Bozier, fake white man Jesus. You don't know the scriptures, man. We don't supposed to eat pork, man. You know what I'm saying?
The law's not done away with.
Yeah, it's not done away with, man.
Only thing that was done away with according to the law was the death, man. Death was done away with, man.
Sacrifice.
We no longer doing sacrifices either.
God, that's the only thing that was pretty much purged.
It's death. I mean, death by you know, you're still gonna only be elect in the terms of repentance, man. Because whoever breaks, you know, the penalty. What is it? My God, written what is it? I forgot how it's written. The penalty of sin is death, right?
Wages of sin.
Yeah, the wages of sin is death. So if you commit sin, you're supposed to be put to death. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High, I mean, through the bloodshed of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, he had took away that portion of the law, which is death, right? You know, which is death is a part of the law. So if you sin, you must be put to death, and that's a part of the law. So Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, by shedding his blood for the house of Israel, but on this side, only the elect of Israel, he done away with that portion. But you're supposed to still keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. So the law is not done away with. You can't go out here, eat pork, or do none of the rest of the break the rest of the commandments. You know, break the rest of the laws of the commandments. Man. With them. Yeah, he done away with the death, man, that portion of the law, man. To the elect and for the house of Israel all together in the kingdom. Man. So the law is not done away with. It says no jot, no tittle shall by any wise be something. I gotta get it. You know, but it says no and no. Yeah, I know those things. Matthew 5 and 18, it says, "For verily, verily, I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law until all be fulfilled." You know, the law is not done away with. Even to the smallest thing, getting lined up, getting your face lined up, you know, your beard and your hair lined up. That's a commandment that all about you now says not to do. You know, eating pork, eating bottom feeding animals out to sea, crab, lobster, and shrimp. That's abomination, man. Getting tattoos. That's the smallest. That's the smallest of the commandments, man. Y'all people want to be done. Y'all want to do it. Done away.
You ain't got anything else we close up. I already know. So we leave this a wrap. It's a wrap for the church segment. Hey, you gonna
they done too, like we done.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna close it out there. Before we close it out, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. This is your Akim and Driller Zil,
Brother Bacala Wallace.
And Lord willing, we'll be back. Also want to give double honors and salute to the men we look this truth from. Until next time, Shalom, Barakatham, and the Ball. Turn one.